Well, had to go back on again. Looks like I was half an hour off here. Let's see if this trend keeps going. This is just nuts. Initially we had this spike down here, wasn't enough, and the market wanted more. This is a pretty nice candle right here we got going for some sort of reversal here. If we close above 389.65, I'd feel really good that we're going to start to get back up in the 390s, and that should change the psychology of the market once again. This is a crazy day. I think we should expect a lot of days like this moving forward. You have so many people piling on the shorts in disbelief that we're already this high. I don't believe that we're going to get to 4,000 on the spiders, or excuse me, on the S&P 500. And maybe they're right, but I thought that we were going to crash since we were at like 350, I think. Probably, if I go back and look at my tweets, I just didn't expect. Who expected this? This is ridiculous. But then at some point you realize that you just need to keep riding the trend, and you realize that fighting it just makes absolutely no sense. And the bull case is still there. I still think that we're in silly territory, and it's going to get sillier. So, if we were in a down market and you saw a move like this, forget about it. It would have just collapsed. But the overall, buy the dip and all that stuff and the sentiment of the market, you see more things like this, and it flips traders out, and it flips the market out, and the algorithms, you end up getting these flush outs of the shorts piling on, of retail traders and algos going off and selling, and you finally find your bottom, and this is what you get, and you get a little recovery here, and potentially a complete reversal. That'll remain to be seen. I'd say by 11:30 we'll have a better understanding. Again, I think I referenced this area here. If we can get above this area, that's going to change things big time. Right now we're still having this is still a bearish pattern here, but again, we're not too far from, I think, where we opened. I think we're almost even. If I take a look real quick, yeah, we're 50 cents off from the open, but there's been a lot of activity. If you just looked at the price of the SPY, you would never know that. You would think it's a pretty boring day, but it's certainly not that. So I had to do a follow-up on this. This is unbelievable. 387 was an area. I have to listen back to the other live video to see what the exact number that I mentioned was, and hopefully this is still good. I hate to see another crazy flush down. I mean, we want volatility as traders, but that would be crazy. So I think 390 was still the number I was looking for to hold on, let's say, 10-minute closes. Excuse me, hourly closes. I really want to look at Under Armour again. What a ride. What a run. Under Armour, unbelievable too. Let's see if this holds up again. We got to get past this breakdown candle here, this reversal candle. But we're doing a good job getting back above, getting a little more healthy. Tilray, I'm going to set an alert right here. Mars spiked one of my numbers. It's recovering. Still doesn't look good though on the short-term chart here. Looks like a GameStop. Talk about volatility. Let's set another alert for GameStop. And I'm just going to watch the SPY. You got to kind of get on the sidelines. It's never recommended to day trade really past like now. It's just, unless you see some good opportunities, the best opportunities are usually in the first hour and a half. And sometimes you'll see things develop throughout the day. It's more rare that you'll get more opportunities. And right now might be one of those days. I think that's all I wanted to do. I just want to go back and look at the SPY again after this panic low here. Let's see if it can keep creeping up and recovering, or is it going to get rejected? We'll find out. So this candle, let's just look at this. The last thing we look at for the day or for a while. Close was 389.70. High on this candle, 389.65. 9 out of 10 times that's bullish. So maybe there's a little fake out thing going here. It's a little holding us up, making us think, oh, we're going to go back down. I mean, the short-term trend is bearish, but the overall trend is certainly bullish. And again, I really like this candle. This to me looks like a reversal candle, which should challenge this one right here. Our high of 390.62. Get back above here, and there's no telling what could happen from there. Maybe we get rejected up here and just bounce around. But right now it looks like higher prices are coming. We'll see. Thanks. Remember, don't let the trade control you.